Okay, let's take this. I think this one's a 1990. It's certainly on a G registration. It's either 1989 or 1990. But I think it's a 1990. Land Rover 2.5 turbo diesel in 7-seater spec with rear windows and rear seats and everything. For a spin, I've just done 22 miles in it. It's performed beautifully. Ignition light and oil light come up properly. Starts nicely. As I say, I've just done just over 20 miles in it at reasonable speed, and it's been absolutely fine. Off we go. Just been fully professionally repainted, this one in Nightfire red metallic, and it looks absolutely stunning. As I say, starts nicely, engine feels nice. There's certainly no hesitancy, and importantly no overheating. The temperature gauge is sitting just below the halfway point. Excuse me. Clutch feels nice, gearbox is good. There's no synchro problems on the second gear or anything. You know, my phone hasn't rung all morning. Just close these vents. Put some noise down. Gearbox feels fine. All these gears all select properly. Everything does as it should. Drivetrain feels pretty solid. If I let my foot off, there's just the merest hint of backlash in the transmission, but no more than that. It steers nicely. It's going exactly where it's put. It's not had a suspension lift or anything. It's running on standard height suspension and decent, I think, matching set of tyres, I think, from memory. So no, it steers nicely. It's not wandering about all over the road. It steers pretty sharply. All the instruments are working in front of me, the speedo, fuel gauge and temperature gauge. Track's nice and straight. Gear lever vibrates slightly, but not uncommon. I think that's a tiny fault really. Let's just slow down for the 30 zone. Overall, driving wise, it's really hard to fault. There's no unpleasant bangs, squeaks, clunks, groans or rattles or anything. It just seems to get on with it. Brakes nicely. Heater blower fan works. In fact, the heater feels actually quite warm. Very good indeed. Not really much more I can say about it. It just does everything it's supposed to do. It drives really, really well. Can't really criticise it at all. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. End.